And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
For the Islanders, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. Snell, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. Good eye right there.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And now the big-time power threat, Rocco Ortiz. First offering in the dirt. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Next offering down in the dirt. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
3-2. In the dirt, Raleigh down to first with it.
He's out.
2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Oh, 0-2 now. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Bellinger, and they get the out on Jones. And that is that. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman, Brian.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That's
0-1's
strike
the count.
1. Swings through that
0-2
one
the
out
count.
in front that time. And now the lefty in the dirt. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
This is Corbin Carroll. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sheffield. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Bounced out to short. Rollins tosses to first, and a quick out, number one. Here's Jose Ramirez. And fouled off. Oh, and 1 now.
1-1.
No score here in the second. Out to short. Rollins. 2 up, 2
He's
down
out.
in the top of the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Ball one, no
That one
strike.
missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper
balls,
puts
no
on
strike.
some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And a pitch.
Ball
Misses
3.
with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Swings through that one for strike
3
1.
balls,
Man, he
1 strike.
really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bellinger up to hit. Trout is there. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the second. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman,
Johnson back to work.
Bellinger.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sheffield settles under it. And there's 1 down. And now it's going to be Tim Raines, a switch hitter batting right. First
Ball,
pitch,
that's
and
out.
he just misses. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As he was out front that time. The pitch. That misses
2
the
balls,
zone.
2
The
strikes.
count now 2-2. Got him. 2 out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's the strike.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter. And welcome back. Leading off, Francisco Lindor. Lindor in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Gets him to chase after that one. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And now 1 and 2. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's outside. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Fires over to Bellinger. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Ortiz now in the box comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
Got him looking. Back here in the desert as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Trout. Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's too
1 ball,
high.
2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mays should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Cal Raleigh, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. And he deals. Ramirez. And he's out on the tag.
He's out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. And That's down and away.
There you go.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. The 1-2. In the dirt. Raleigh down to first, and there's
out.
2 gone following the strikeout. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And now the count is even. Now one out to right. Carroll hustling after it. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, bottom 4, and here is Ryan Roberts. The pitch. Way
Ball.
inside, gets out of the way.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play.
0-1's the count.
Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
That's
The
a
next
ball.
offering misses, and that's ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone.
That's
you just
in.
keep
Ball
working the
2.
corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Raleigh in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Willie Mays. The wind to kick the pitch. Check swing, went
0-1.
around. 0-1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Adios. Hello. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. He reached on a walk his first time.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that one fouled off. Right back to him on the mound. To first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a
0-1's the
tough
count.
one at that.
Bellinger swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Way back there. Adios. Hello. Cody Bellinger blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. High fly ball out to center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss. That's
0-1.
strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Up the middle. Rollins whips it to first on the run.
Got him.
And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Cody Bellinger.
Cody. Bellinger.
There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
No
Don't
ball,
give that
2
other
strikes.
team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tim Raines now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. It's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That clips the zone. That is strike 2. In the dirt. Gets to it on to first.
He's out.
On the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
First
Ball, that's
offering
out.
misses the mark. And a swing and a miss.
1
Bringing
and
the
1.
cheese on that one.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And that back here at the ballpark. And now Rocco Ortiz. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays out and makes the play. So now the DH spot, Chipper Jones. And he swings
0-1.
and misses at the initial offering. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches. 27 years old. He's usually a third
I got a
baseman,
ball,
but
1 strike.
today he's the designated hitter. Here's a 1-1. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Gary Sheffield. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. Roberts
That's
over
an
to
out.
second.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That
Ball.
misses the zone. 1 ball,
1
1
ball,
strike.
1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right
Nope,
there.
Inside, ball 2.
Sheffield off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Save. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground to third. Oh, nice play. Over to first.
Oh.
And that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Mike Trout. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers
Ball,
enjoy having
that's
those
inside.
elite defenders behind them. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's
1 ball,
strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise,
Yep.
you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Leadoff
Got
man
him.
retired in the 6th. And as well, lots of pop in that bet. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Ramirez, the batter
0-1's the
now
count.
as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ball
That's
1.
down and in.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1 ball.
Pretty frugal
2 strikes.
guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's the speedy catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been
0-2.
able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swings through it for the catch. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Not
Count
close
1-0.
with that one. Ball 1. Got it started a little too
1-1.
early. Strike 1. The 1-1. And there's a
2
ball.
balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
Splitter in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Reigns makes the grab for the 2nd out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and
0-1's the
misses, and it's
count.
0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No balls. 2
And
strikes.
that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. And
1
ball
ball.
1.
2 strikes. That's
That
ball 2.
misses. And that's ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Here's the 2-2. And now it's
Count
filled up.
full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Lindor stands in
0-1.
here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next one is
That's
off the
outside.
plate. 1-1. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bellinger goes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner goes again. Ripped into left center, base hit. Bellinger around second, headed for third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Close play, but in there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Runner at second, 2 down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reigns settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Now here is Ryan Roberts.
The second baseman.
Johnson back to work. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Carroll now in the box.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty with a swing there. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jimmy Rollins digs in now. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. Good eye in that
Inside,
spot.
ball one.
So now 1-2.
1 ball.
Just an
2 strikes.
outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Catch up to the heater. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Rocco Ortiz. And the
Ball,
first
that's
pitch
out.
misses for ball 1.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And that
Ball
one
2.
off the outside edge.
2-0.
Down and
3
in,
ball,
moved his feet.
no strike.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
3-2.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Out towards right center field. Trout is there. 1 away. So now here's the DH, Chipper Jones. And that one just
that's
misses.
kicked out.
A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot, and they add a run. It's 4-0. And here is Gary Sheffield. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Fires over to Bellinger. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swings and
0-1.
misses. And it's 0-1. Check
Ball 1.
swing, no appeal.
That's big right
got
there,
1 ball,
being able
1
to
strike.
check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of
Ball
0-2, he's sitting 1-1
2-1.
against a really good arm.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. They're waving Ramirez home. Roberts with a relay home.
He's
Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Now, Willie
Nope.
Mays.
Outside.
Just missed. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's going to roll to the wall. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to
0-1,
pull the
no
ball.
strike.
He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Well done behind the dish. Mays on third with 2 out. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And a pitch. Oh, he gloves it. The throw on the money. Nice play. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. And now Cody Bellinger. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That's inside.
Ball.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. And that one is inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. And there's the strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
That one drifts inside. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. In the dirt, Rutschman on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Lindor stands in here. Trying to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one ran inside, almost got him. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
In the air, right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Rocco Ortiz getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 7-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And they're at the knees. 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get.
Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles under it. Touches down. That's a hit. 1 run is in. They're waving chipper home. 1 run in. Here comes another. But he throws on the brakes. Gets back to second. 1 out. Runner at second. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And a sac bunt here. Sheffield caught in a rundown now, and that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Got him on the tag.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
He's
safe
safe.
at second. Back here at Chase Field, so bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right
balls,
now,
2 strikes.
every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Jose Ramirez.
They want to make sure
0-1.
they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Next pitch
Inside,
inside,
0-1.
and a count even 1-1. On the ground to third,
That ball's foul.
and foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ryan Roberts. Up and
Count
in, and he
1-0.
gets out of the way. Swung on, belted. Acuna going back some more, racing back some more. And that'll do it. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.